For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in.
This is our main area where we do different projects of sorting of food products that come into Hungry for Christ. So what I'd like to do is just give you guys a little snippet of the whole project, of the whole building. So we're going to walk this way. Okay, so this is our shipping department. So we have doors 1, 2, and 3 here that are dock height. So we can have semi-truck back up to these loading docks here. Door number 4, which is right here, this is the door that, like Lloyd, when he picks up, where are you, Lloyd? When he picks up cereal or he picks up products for the Backpack Weekend program in a van or a pickup truck or a trailer, that's going to be door 4. And the cooler right here where Kurt's standing, cooler, you want to open the door, Kurt, just to kind of show them? So this is our cooler, which of course holds all of our, refrigerated type products, milk, cheese, eggs, yogurt, produce, and all of that. So, yep, so we get a lot of eggs from a local manufacturer. So we seem to always have a nice supply of eggs coming in and all sorts of different produce and products. So all of that is stored in there. The cereal, which actually somebody said, wow, look at all the bananas you got. That's not bananas. It's all the cereal that came in for the cereal drive for Allegan County. And all of the cereal is in those boxes that you see. We put them in banana boxes because it fits the cereal boxes nicely, and it's easier for us to ship them out in quantities. So we have 8,964 boxes of cereal in this room right now. Wow. Yeah, that was collected through the month of May throughout Allegan County. Now, we also have monies that were given as well, and those monies will go to purchase the cereal so that every child in Allegan County will receive, hopefully, a box of cereal a week throughout the months of June, July, and August. This area here is the backpack area that we talked a little bit about earlier. All of these products here that you see on the pallet racking and a lot of the product that's in this area goes towards the backpack program. So there's different programs under the umbrella of Hungry for Christ, and that's one of them. So monthly we have 60 different partners that come to Hungry for Christ and pick up food for the kiddos that they, pack bags for. 30 in Allegan County and 30 in Ottawa County that we help and partner with. So it can be churches, and then the churches or organizations, they partner with the local schools and then fill the backpacks for the kids on the weekend. So Lloyd has one of them, that he does through, is it Martin?
Yeah, the Lions Club.
Yep.
We take checks from other Lions Clubs.
11 counties in Michigan, and then we also have food banks that we partner with that are in other states as well. So, for example, we sent down a frozen load of meat products to Illinois, just this last week. So there's, those as well. So Illinois and Indiana, East Coast.
You have your own rakes to...
Yep, we do. We have our own semi. Well, actually, we have a company that we work with, a business, and they let us use their semi-tractor. And we have trailers, dry and reefer both. Yep, and then the huge blessing is the trucking companies that partner with us. We had 2 trucking companies this week that we had products that needed to be picked up, and the one did a Kalamazoo run for us, and another one today picked up in Indianapolis, Indiana, and is bringing that load back tonight yet. So the trucking companies in this area are very generous as well. Yep. And we have a wonderful group of dedicated volunteers, here at Hungry for Christ. Amazing group of people.
Steve Rymick, board member, grant team person, and volunteer picker and whatever else needs done. This is year 13. Just hearing about the history of this place and how important it is to take care of hunger, especially for children. It's a place that does a great job with that. Well, I think it's sad that we have hungry people in this area, and I think it's high time that we did things about that. This is one of the ways we can take care of that. I'd first stop at their house and stick them in my car and drive them here so they could see what's going on. But yeah, my wife actually is a coordinator for the backpack program at a local school, and I'd probably for sure hook them up with her and just say, even some of our friends don't believe it's a problem, but it's definitely is. Well, my wife and I have delivered boxes to people's homes, and I remember one time, they had about 5 kids in the family, and it was like Christmas morning when they saw these boxes of food come. So that was pretty joyous, heartbreaking too.
Now, look at this. This is the wall of freezer. I want you to pay attention to this right here. Wow. Ta-da! Freezer 2. Freezer 2.
That's huge. You know.
Here we are. We took the wall of freezer. As you noticed when you walk down that hallway, that tunnel, that was the wall of freezer. I just I'm in awe of that, because that's 100 feet is how long this freezer actually is all together, with freezer 1 and freezer 2 combined together. So 100 feet long. And freezer 1, the way that it's set up in there, just so you understand or know, it's our pick freezer. So our pickers, when they're picking orders for ministry partners and that, they actually go through 1 through like 22, and that's how they pick their orders. So really try to be as organized and efficient and that as possible. So, okay, so beautiful sign. So, Freezer Project supporters, we thank you very much, Lions Club Foundation. Very, very much. Right here.
Stay in the picture, we don't need it.
And I will open up this door as well, and you can see inside. Now this is going to be the inventory freezer, so feel free to take a peek if you like. Kind of looks like this first one, but a little bit different. I think I sent somebody pictures of it. I don't remember who, but somebody. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah, amazing.
What did we say this was set at -4?
-4, yeah. Yeah.
Hi, everyone, again. As you know, I am past District Governor Connie Shelton, and I am the LCIF MD11, Multiple District 11 LCIF Coordinator. It's my great pleasure to introduce two individuals from District 11C1 who were very instrumental in acquiring the funds for this project for Hungry for Christ. First, I'm going to introduce District Governor Bob Hohendorf. He has been a member with the Wyoming Lions for 24 plus years. He is a retired optometrist and an international speaker. Governor Bob has been involved in many service projects and received numerous awards in his district, and is also a Melvin Jones Progressive awardee. But his passion, because he is an optometrist, is with eye movement and remediation program that is called Read Between the Lions. The second person is going to be past District Governor Lloyd Foster, and he started his Lionistic years in Monroe Center Lions Club in Illinois, where he is from. He moved here. He became a Lion 41 years ago. He moved here to Martin. He left here, went to Georgia, came back to Martin, and has continued with his passion of successfully working in his community and serving those who are in need. He has been the state hunger chairperson. He is the District 11C1 LCIF coordinator. And amongst everything else that he has done, he also has received numerous awards and is a Melvin Jones Progressive member. His passion for the hunger program and for Hungry for Christ brought him here to this project. He is also, his club Martin became the very first model club for our Campaign 100. When LCIF brought hunger on as an initiative, Lion Lloyd said that was for him. And LCIF has consulted with past District Governor Lloyd, trying to get ideas of projects and stuff to help with hunger. So they saw this need, these two gentlemen, and they applied for a grant from Lions Club International Foundation and received it, added to the funds from Tyson, their district, and numerous fundraisers. They were able to get, I'll let Lloyd tell you that part. But please welcome past District Governor Lloyd Foster and District Governor Bob Hohendorf.
What a wonderful project. What a great work you're doing. Sometimes the clubs, being very community-oriented, want to give just back to the community. And I think that's very honorable, and I think that's where most of our work for each one of our clubs goes. But I think we need to also look at giving internationally, like foundations like Lions Club International Foundation, because look, it comes right back into our own backyard again. It was a tremendous collaboration between 5 Lions clubs: Allegan, Dorr, Hamilton, Hopkins, and Martin. And Hamilton Lions clubs actually did the physical labor on constructing this whole freezer. And the collaborations of Lions Clubs, Lions Club International, and Hunger for Christ, to me, is the idea behind what community service is about. And I think it serves as a good lesson for everyone. Thank you. Lloyd, would you like to say something?
Yeah. First of all, as you can see, you look at 100 feet of wall and 50 feet wide, and it was completely built by Lions Club members from the Hamilton Lions Club. And when the freezer had to be built to open up the building, they built the first section 40 by 50, and then just last year, during the pandemic, they built the second section, which now made it 100 by 40 feet. Also, each freezer has its own condensing unit and it's tied in with generators. So if something happens, we can keep one freezer running or both, but if something happens to one freezer, we're able to double up and move stuff to semi-trucks. One of the unique things is we were looking at 180,000 people last spring when we were talking about the grant. We can now do over 220,000 people a month. We're going to go from 35 million people here real quick to 42 million, because somewhere the pandemic is going to come to an end, and we're going to have to be ready. And this is going to help us throughout 14 counties. We're going to go from 11 counties to 14 counties and cover 4 districts. And like, once again, I can't say enough for the Hamilton Lions Club, because those guys built these freezers. And I had a budget of $97,000 with Tyson and Lions International, the local Lions Club of the communities. We got the money. While in Chicago, one of the foundation people that do grants come up to me and she says, "What have you been doing, Lloyd? I haven't heard from you." "Oh, I'm working with the Hunger." And she said, "Come here, I gotta talk to you." And this is in September 2019. And she says, LCIF's going to start giving out hunger grants, and we're going to release all the information in October. And I want you to go get me a hunger project. And before the end of September, we had all of our paperwork here at Hungry for Christ. And then when we talked to them, they said, "Oh, by the way, we need that within 2 weeks." And with the help of the grant committee, we were able to pull that off, and this became the first International Lions Club hunger grant.
I may get a little emotional, so please forget the tears. I've known this gentleman a long time, and he's a dear friend. And when he started doing this, I started wondering, what can I do to recognize past Sister Governor Lloyd? So I found out that LCIF has an award called Helping Hands, and Governor Bob's going to put the pin on you while I read the letter. This award is given to Lions who exemplify the We Serve spirit and play a vital role in aiding LCIF. Your selflessness contribution to LCIF has enabled the foundation to aid even more people and have a greater impact on lives worldwide. I thank you for the countless volunteer hours that you have given in support of the foundation. It is through dedicated Lions like you that the foundation is able to support so many worthy humanitarian service projects worldwide. I offer my congratulations in receiving this award. Your service to LCIF represents service to humanity to an exceptional degree. Your assistance has not gone unnoticed, and I am sure that Lions throughout your district are most proud and appreciative of your service. Thank you for all you have done for LCIF, and I thank you for your continued dedication to LCIF. Chairman, Board of Trustees, Gudrun.
Lions, I have a question. Right now, how do you feel in here? Does it make you feel proud to be involved in a program like this? to be surrounded by other people that have the same passion for a project that you might have for things that you do, whether it be vision, whether it be environment, but to look at these people who are so passionate about hunger and doing something about it, you have to feel that's why you're a Lion. It's a feeling you won't forget, I promise you. And if we could bring more people into the fold, they would understand why lions are lions. I'm here to let you know this has been surpassed. From the time we ate lunch, took the tour, listened to these people talking about their passion, we couldn't help ourselves. We are now offering a check for $2,000, so we doubled our initial amount, but it is only because of seeing all the work everybody does.
I just wanted to finish up really with a big thank you to all of you for your heart, your compassion, I'm sure your years of service, and you know, for believing in what we were doing here at Hungry for Christ with the freezer project, the freezer expansion. You know, we first moved in 2016 in this building, and it was a big leap of faith. It really was. And so we've been here for 5 years, and we've done a lot of updates and a lot of, you know, adding on that clean room and the cooler and, you know, freezer 1 and then freezer 2. So it's just been an amazing journey, and to know that you guys were a part of this freezer, there's really no words. It is. It's a tearjerker just because, you know, we accomplished so much more together. And we did. And so thank you so much for, you know, for believing in us.